for you?
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is a scene for Rage Across New York. We are currently in the middle of the Sept of the Green, where it seems that there was a very adamant conversation that Contemplates was having with another Fianna, Arun. They were talking and conversing and enjoying a beer. Um, from what you guys hear, people are scattering. It seems that Contemplates just frenzied on someone. And we take our scene here. You motherfucker!
Do I
And
see
he's on
complicate?
top of him. He's like punching him in his face, and like he's like completely lost his mind. His eyes are glazed over.
Oh,
This
going
looks like he's about to lose consciousness. Someone should
grapple.
probably stop him. All right, make a grapple roll.
No, no, no. I'm roll. I'm like wait before the grapple. He is like coming from the behind and like calm down, calm
Uh,
down. Like
okay.
activate his reason.
Um, Steve, Antonio is activating the his fetish diplomacy because I made diplomacy for this kind of fucking situation in the end.
Yeah, like it's good too. Good, good, awesome. I roll charisma leadership.
Yeah, roll it.
Two, two. Wait, two, three, three. 8, 1, 9 dice. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 successes. What's
Duncan,
happening? Calm down.
Duncan, you're the adjudicator here. Contemplates is like literally on top of someone, punching him in the face. Guy's losing consciousness. You just made a leadership roll.
Um, you're in a frenzy.
Somebody should, yeah.
If
Yeah,
he's in
fucking
frenzy,
totally
if
ignore
he's
it.
in
He's
frenzy,
in a frenzy.
on Krenos. Like,
Um, okay. Antonio is fuck it. I'm spending one gnosis point to attune with my fetish.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to gently caress the big angry get with my lovely stick and activate falling touch.
Okay.
So my dexterity and medicine versus his stamina something something. Give me 1 second, I will check the game.
Down plus what?
Give me 1 sec. Come on, internet. It's my dexterity, medicine, difficulty, opponent stamina, and athletics.
No, you're actually rolling willpower in the W20 version. Oh god, let me just check you.
Yeah, it's open. It's open. Like everybody's making a commotion.
So if contemplates has a total of 8 or less, Antonio has 1 success, and that's all he needs.
Yeah, yeah, you get it. What's up? What happens?
Antonio just pokes contemplates with his sticks, and contemplates just shoot out backwards, leaving the people he was punching alone.
yeah, like
Use
Travis is coming.
And he's just like he's looking up there. You see the rage in his face.
Travis again coming from the like coming near him and like, what's wrong? Why are you raging?
You betrayed me.
Betrayed?
I'm gonna
What?
fucking kill you.
Good luck with that. No, I didn't betray you.
Can Travis roll rage, please?
Yeah.
Oh, Antonio is recording everything on eidetic memory because, dear God, this is going to be really good for the Rag of Ashes in the set.
He's like, I didn't betray you. She doesn't deserve. She said she let it. She didn't accept the punishment. Alan was accepting the punishment. Do you think this is what Adrian does?
Antonio, make a frenzy check.
Yeah, because you're bitching about my packmate, you bitch!
Yeah.
My packmate!
not bitching. He's saying
No,
done.
guess what?
No.
Guess what? I failed.
I am not doing something wrong. This shit. Well, okay, let me claim my shit. Yeah, I claim my shit. And then I see again. He's like,
Oh man.
you weren't here while she was doing what she was doing.
I
Victoria
think
is the
Antonio
master of
failed.
challenges. She's the one who should be saw when I see something is wrong when it comes to challenges.
Contemplates is gonna lunge at you. He's ready to hit you in the face.
Hit me all the goddamn you want. He just opens his face. Do it.
Okay.
And I believe Antonio has also frenzied, yeah?
Yeah, so I think we're all about to jump on track.
Wait. Antonio didn't frenzy. Antonio doesn't have enough rage to frenzy.
Oh, yeah, I have
You
rage.
need 4 successes. You need 4 successes to frenzy. Dude, what the
No,
fuck?
I
Calm down,
I
guys.
can.
Like,
Hold on, let the ST talk. ST. Since I blame Contemplates, I just lost his shit. I cannot make rule calls.
Yep. So, what you sent the message? What did you actually roll there? Like Antonio, because you sent you put in the chat that Antonio frenzied. Like.
Oh no, sorry. I was watching and they are right. Antonio doesn't have enough rage to frenzy because he's rage 3.
Okay. Yeah. You can't frenzy. So yeah, I will allow the Get and the Fianna to keep doing their
okay.
Fianna thing.
Hit me, complicates. Hit me, bro. Hit me.
All right.
Isn't that Brian's line? Just saying.
Not anymore.
Not anymore, bro.
Keeping it alive. I love it. At this, Book has caught wind. Get it? See what I did there? Of turmoil back on the Sept, and has booked it back to the Sept. God, I'm full of them tonight. And upon hearing the yells of the warder and whatnot, will emerge onto the scene, full sprint Lupus, coming to stopping at the warder's side, like ready in like, what the fuck? What are we doing? What's going on? Mode.
Nothing.
You know he sees when he comes in, as he's running and other stuff's going on, is someone with Get a Fenris Purebreed beating up.
He's not beating. You see, literally here, warrior says, "Go on, hit me. I'm not gonna hit back."
Yeah. And the person who smells of Get a Fenris Purebreed, who you do not recognize, just face twisted in rage, like.
Yeah. Get a Fenris Purebreed 5, notable heritage, and like appearance. What was it? Three or four?
Okay. Can I do something first? While he is saying "hit me," he looks at everybody. Nobody does anything. Just don't don't do anything. He just says it to the other Garu. I'm rolling for again leadership. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Book just stands there and like growls at the Get a Fenris that is showing aggression against my warder.
In exchange, while Travis and Book does that, Antonio just shifts into Glabro and he is actually growling at Travis.
The Travis still doesn't care, and he looks at Mercy and says, "Hit me! Do it!"
Take 2 points of bashing. Unless he like decks you square in the face.
2. I soak 2.
Yeah, he like strikes you.
He's saying, "Do it!"
You didn't trust me. You didn't follow me. You just had to say something. Anything.
It was wrong.
Anything. We were there. The fuck is your problem?
It was wrong. If you want to beat me up, go on, beat me up. But it was wrong. I had to do it. Hit me! Come on!
Well, that's another frenzy check.
Come on, like he is trying to be like as brawly as he can. Literally, lets you beat him up. Tells you like beat me, and you roll frenzy. Come on.
Cats are gonna get, bro.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna get.
Sadly, that is not enough. Oh,
No, you're
that's,
fine.
I am fine. It seems like he is screaming at you. He's
Mhm.
upset. I really don't want to wake up everyone else in the house, so I'm going to have to keep it to a dull roar.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for yelling at you. Sorry.
I has a question. Where are we at?
Fiona Grounds contemplates, jumped on a Fiona Arun, beat the hell out of him, almost in unconsciousness.
Are we on
And
Are we in the Umbra?
regular set, not number.
Regular set, not
Regular
Umbra.
set.
Okay, but we are in the safe zone.
Yes, we are in the safe zone.
Okay, gotcha.
The Travis again looks at the counting case and says, "Go on. If you think I did something wrong, come on, beat me."
I trusted you. I
I
fucking trusted you.
trusted you to do what? Do my job?
I'm your pack mate. You tell me everything. You couldn't come to me with this.
It's her job.
Uh-oh. Well, that can't be good.
Aaron's
Fucking piece of shit.
All right. Are you
Look.
two done?
Book looks towards the clapping person.
What Book will see is a man, very tall. Seems to be of Middle Eastern descent.
Is it Aaron?
It's Aaron.
He knows him.
Okay. The Till Singer, as he walks in clapping, looking at his two packmates going toe to toe with each other. He says, "Yeah, what's up?"
Antonio will look at Aaron. Out of character, Aaron still makes me very, very afraid. And he will go like, I have one more thing to do, Raya. And he howls for the rest of Memento Mori to come because he will actually say, someone is bitching about Kaylee! And I'm not getting the shit on me!
He looks at the Antonio and says, "You're grounded for in the set for 1 week. You will do
All
Fuck he
right.
is.
All right.
you're
Can
doing
I
nothing."
have the floor now?
Sorry, Alpha, but he is doing nothing.
Zip. Shut up. Contemplates. Get off of him.
He's just literally standing. He like he was punching him and he was standing. Like you probably saw him. Like he was just like, "Go on, hit me." Like he's standing.
So tell me. Tell me. What was that?
Apparently, this fucking shit stain didn't trust me enough to come to me and tell me he had an issue with the fuck my call was. He went and ran to the master of challenges,
Okay.
challenging
Okay.
my word. Callie came to me, challenged me.
I know.
What right does he have to say that?
Travis?
Does he not trust me? Are we not Pat?
He literally just put his hand to his head. It's not about
No.
trust you.
Take that hand away, boy.
No,
I'll slap
doesn't.
it away if I have to.
He doesn't. It's not anything
He
physical.
literally just said he had no respect for me or Washtinger.
No, I didn't say that.
Then what the
My
fuck
report-
is that? What the
Can
fuck
I
is that
answer?
about?
Can I question get answered?
He looks at Aaron.
The air around Honest the Lost turns dried. The ground around him starts dying. The aura that he gives off is that of a dead man walking all of a sudden. Duncan, would you be so kind to roll me 4 dice, please?
Nine, 3, 6, 3.
Okay, that's not enough for frenzy. Travis, do not put your hand to your head. Even if you don't mean it as a sign of disrespect. In the situation we are currently in, you are belittling us. Even if you don't mean it and don't want to hear a counter word to it. Now tell me, Why did you do this?
To feed your own fucking ego.
Contemplates.
Can Travis roll frenzy?
Oh, okay.
Roll rage.
Okay.
You're
I
having
have
like a
3
torrent of
successes.
abuse poured at you by contemplates.
No problem. I have 3 successes. He's holding down. He's,
Uh,
like putting his.
No,
You have
four
4 successes, my good sir. Give us a moment.
Adrian?
Oh wait, that's +1 to the difficulty.
Yep.
Yeah.
Very true.
His hands are in his pocket. He just puts his hands in his pocket, looking at the ground, takes a deep breath, and says, "The Complicates gave a challenge to Callie. Brethren,
Mm-hmm.
I ask, while he was giving the challenge, Callie claimed that he led the missions towards the tree.
Mm-hmm.
In the tree, after the tree, we lost Brian. When we lost the Garu, I make meetings with everybody. I try to make meetings with everybody who was in that mission to get their report out of that mission.
Mm-hmm.
I did it with Emmett, I did it with Sam, I did it with Ren. The first mission, no problem. Some said that they didn't know who was in the charge. It is Callie or Antonio. He just looks at Antonio for a second and then turns to Aaron. Like he doesn't mean any disrespect still. He looks casual actually, and he says one of the persons said they didn't know who was the leader, Antonio or Callie. In the second mission, there was something caused Brian's death, a maneuver ordered by Callie while Alan says no. She literally said while she was challenging Mercy that she was wrong while she is doing that, but she didn't know. But it was Alan. She said that I was leading the mission, but it was Alan who accepted the casualty. A leader does not do that.
Alan took full responsibility.
Yes.
He is the same rank as Vigilant Bow. Therefore, he has just as much right to claim responsibility. Now, even if Callie was saying all of this in front of Contemplates the Mercy,
Mm-hmm.
do you not think him wise or honorable enough to not honor a challenge?
No, I don't say
If
that.
she is not worthy of Adrian, that will have been made clear during her challenge. Didn't you make a promise to Callie and Wasp Stinger?
I said I am not gonna be on her anymore. But after just giving a second thought, I realized that I made a mistake. I made a mistake.
Okay, then why did you not talk to us about it?
It was the most.
Why did you not talk to Contemplates about it as the one
Isn't
who
the
gave
call
the challenge?
of Master of Challenges? No, it's not. Isn't that?
No,
the call
but
of Master of
Contemplates the
Challenges.
Mercy is the former Master of Challenges, is he not? He would have surely given you more insight into what your decision was. Do you not trust us, Travis?
No, I do trust you. I do trust with my life. You all know I would die for you.
Yeah.
What I mean is, I thought she was the right person to go because she was the Master of Challenges. And literally, he's not lying. Like, he doesn't have any hiding intentions. He's like, literally says the truth. Like, I trust you guys, and I didn't know. And if I disrespected Contemplates, I'm sorry, bro. I really do. But I didn't mean to disrespect you. I did it for the right. The mother Larissa told me you're the warder now. When she said it, in any situation when there's something wrong happening, I am the one who needs to say, yes, this is okay. Yes, this is wrong, because I am the warder, and I saw something wrong, and I went the person who is responsible. I didn't mean any hiding intentions.
Contemplates directly at Aaron. He betrayed me. Before I hurt anyone else, I'm walking the fuck away.
I'll talk to you later then.
And he walks off. hitting trees and probably might have Thor's active. He's like caving in trees, like he's trying to blow off steam.
Travis,
You know, he looks at the air.
going to the Master of Challenges like that, in shadow, in darkness, while you've made a promise, witnessed by not only the one who was challenged, but also by a higher ranking Garu, and then not delegating with the one who gave the challenge about your decision, it's dishonorable, disrespecting, it's breaking your word.
I am accepting any then punishment for it. I'm sorry, I didn't know. If it's the complicates and Waspfinger and Callie who I am disrespecting, and they can give me a punishment. I accept full responsibility. He says it last like Alan, for what I have done. I can literally tell you, show you the letter, but at the same time, I can show you why I did what I did. I still have the signed letters.
What you did politically, okay, let me put it like this.
Mhm.
Politically, he rolls his eyes when he says the word.
Mhm.
This is okay. Socially, as in trust, camaraderie, pacts, friendship, in terms of keeping the peace, this is not a good move. Not at all. Is it worthy of a punishment, right? Maybe right to the jackdaw.
He shrugs, okay. Give me. He takes his shirt off. No problem.
Doesn't
You're
work
the
like
alpha.
that.
I betrayed your, pack member. You're the alpha. Or anybody. Let's call Victoria, the truth catcher. If I am getting any punishment for this, I have no problem. He literally takes his shirt off and
Politically, okay, let me put it like this. Punishment rights. He looks at Book, since he's making a face.
Yep. Book is actually, thank you. Book is actually kind of letting out a low growl at when Aaron says maybe voice of the jackal. Book's like,
Jackdaw.
oh, jackdaw. Still.
Right at Jackdaw.
Regardless, the thought of any punishment right being handed out on Travis for this, in Book's eyes anyhow, he's just letting out a low little grumble of it. He's not saying anything, but lupus are gonna lupus, yo.
Oh, I getcha. Listen. Socially, this is all wrong. Politically, it's okay. Technically, you haven't broken any rules. That's not the part you need to worry about. You've wounded people's trust. You've wounded people's pride. You've wounded people's respect for you. And if you can easily say, oh yes, no problem, punish me, I'll accept anything. I don't think you understand what you just did, boy.
I said I didn't know, but it's not an excuse. I think we talked about this before. I understand what I have done.
Do you?
I do.
What have you done?
I breaks people's trust. Socially, I should have gone to Compline case and tell him that maybe he's doing wrong or not a was singer. But I went literally, they say from the shadows to master of challenges, and breaks people's trust in the time of war. Maybe it can also be set up like that.
Point of order. Is anybody going to do anything about the wounded Guru on the floor that has been knocked out cold?
He'll be fine.
Yeah, he will be
Which one
fine.
is that? Hold on. which one
I'm
is
not
that?
doing anything, so Night Eyes will check on him.
Is this
Who's
like
on the floor?
is he a random?
Probably.
Probably. Yes.
He's
He
very
is.
random.
He's a red
Antonio is just looking at Travis, and basically, if he could shoot daggers, not with his eyes, like real normal daggers, he would do so. Right
He
now,
looks back at Antonio. Keep your looks to yourself. You're still looking at a warrior.
Pack link
Nice.
to Antonio, drop it as she grabs the unconscious werewolf and starts pulling it over to Book and Antonio to
Pack-link.
out of the way in case anything breaks down.
paddling to Night Eyes while Antonio helps her. One day, I'm going to beat the shit out of this fucking prideful Fianna.
Pack link to Antonio, do not make me put you on your knees again.
While Antonio is keep looking at Travis, he just doesn't take his gaze from Antonio. He's looking like, like he doesn't look sad or angry, but it's like there is something daring. You understand that when Travis becomes, he puts the authority of rank, that the same look that he has, he is just gazing.
It's like,
And he
Dear
say something.
Duncan,
Go ahead,
Duncan,
say something.
Duncan.
Yeah.
Is this a stare down that I'm hearing?
Oh,
Probably.
I believe that would be. That sounds like to me.
This is a stare down.
All in favor?
Anyone would be lovely enough to explain me the stare down thingy? Because
Duncan, do you have
Antonio-
the book?
I got the book. I got the book.
I got the book on my side, but fuck it.
I'll find it in 2 seconds. I got the ding ding old PDF working.
I remember how they work.
Stare down.
Alright, while you guys do that, I'm going to do my mother's touch roll.
She's going to get touchy with the thingy.
She's
Basically,
gonna touch
I'm a
all over.
woman, touching
Okay.
is all I'm good at.
basically you're gazing intently into each other's eyes. Each participant is rolling Charisma, Intimidate, or their Rage, whichever is higher. You do not have a choice about which one you roll. You roll the higher one. And basically it's about getting your opponent's wits +5 in successes. Difficulty is the target's willpower.
Remember,
Okay.
you can add anything regarding pure breed or status or like
No.
SEP standing or whatever.
So, wits plus what? The wits
No,
plus
you're
5?
rolling Charisma plus Intimidate or Rage,
Or, yeah.
whichever higher.
Okay.
Now, do remember, if you get a total of 4 successes on any rage roll, you frenzy.
You do.
So you rolled your rage.
Duncan, what page are you on, buddy?
277.
What's your willpower?
Is Tristan physically incapable?
My willpower is 8.
Okay. I have 1 success, and you have you botch. I have
Yep.
willpower.
I botch.
Max,
Face down. Thanks.
what is the difficulty for this, hun? Or if Austin's the unconscious werewolf, what's his rage? Because that would be the difficulty.
Let's
If he's
just say
off roll,
5.
he's 5.
Let's
He's
just
off
say
roll, he's
5.
5.
Alright then, he's healed. 4 successes on Mother's Touch.
So yeah, as Antonio botches, he looks into Travis's eyes and is, quite frankly, just realizes, holy crap,
Yep.
this is the warder. I've seen what he does, and looks away and makes a whimpering noise, like, please don't.
Immediately regrets his decision.
Oh, yeah. Anthony's like, on second thought.
Sorry, man.
Antonio gets a pat on the head and a pack link of, what did I tell you about looking in the higher-up's eyes?
Antonio will just answer this through the backlink. Yeah, you're right. Next time I will look at it through the scope of a physical rifle. And Jess, you don't actually know if Antonio is joking or not.
I know.
Dun, 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 dun.
Travis looks at the Aaron from the pack lane. He says, I know what I have done is wrong now, but you also know that I did it with good intentions. You never see me doing with bad intentions.
Oh, I know.
And
Don't worry.
you know,
It's just you went about it the wrong way.
I know, and you
And that
know,
hurts people.
okay, and you know that when I say someone is not deserving something, I at least think 10 times, while I claim that I date with her sister.
Travis, it's not to me you have to prove a point to.
I already proved my point with my report. I'm sorry. This is
Not
what
to
was
me
wrong.
you have to prove your point to.
Is it too complicated?
It's too
He's not
complicated.
gonna listen to me.
No? Why is that?
Because the way I did, he's not gonna probably
Exactly.
even read the report. And she's gonna be a leader. Whoa, awesome. While Travis is trying all those stuff for the sets, busting his ass, nearly getting killed by all those shits. Oh, when he tries to be Adrian, we say, well, does Travis deserve to be Adrian? Because, well, we keep hearing his fucking day. But no, she doesn't do anything for 4 months. We actually start to say this. Comes to the sept, comes to be keeper. I didn't even see her aiding me, coming to the meetings, and the warder says, "Well, I'm sorry, I don't see her acting this way." But no, Travis fucked Faye.
And didn't you get your Adrian challenge?
I did, while everybody
Didn't
was
you
bitching.
get everything? Didn't you get... You had none opposing. Well, that's not true. You had a few opposing, but they never went to a Master of Challenges.
Because they didn't have the balls that I have, which I can literally tell them that you were wrong. They couldn't say that I didn't do act of leadership. While, tell me, please tell me, you were there. Who leaded the people while they were dying? No, I'm not talking about the storm meter. I'm talking about before the storm meter. While anything happening outside of the city, who led the people with Andre and me? And now I was so bitched by everybody's looks and saying, well, fuck, you're fucked. He's going to be Adrian now, but he doesn't deserve to be Adrian. I had, at least when I think something was wrong, I went them and tell them it was wrong. As I have to do all the time. This is why I am a stupid politician. This is why everybody was loving me. They were saying, if Travis is a problem with you, he would come to you. I went there and said I had a problem. But no, right now, just because I have problem with them, they don't like the way I do. Fuck this. I'm just 1-year-old man who's learning that his life is gonna be, you're gonna kill?
You're gonna stop there. Listen, dude. You say you have problems with people. You say you have issues with her taking up this position. Then why didn't you bring up these concerns with Contemplates the Mercy? Even after he gave the challenge. And
I
he didn't
thought
agree.
the Master of Challenges was the right person to go because she is the Master of Challenges.
Yes, she is, but she's also a Shadow Lord. And we've all seen how trustworthy those are.
My report was that I didn't say that let her stop from her challenge. I said let's add more to the challenge. Even if I think I don't deserve, she deserves a chance. I said it to her as well. I didn't stand in front of her. I said let's add more to the challenge because this challenge is not gonna prove.
Gina, what do you think?
Okay, wait. Actually, wait. I'm really sorry, Alpha. My word was I'm not gonna stand in front of you anymore. I really said this. Yes, you're right. This is still wrong. But what I'm saying is, I actually, in a way, didn't stand in her way anymore. I just added a last. I just added place in that place. I just added, stone on her place
Travis,
to skip
stop.
again.
Just stop.
I do.
What do you think, Kachina?
I think this is something we have to discuss amongst ourselves, not these other people here. They don't have set positions that need to know about this, and they're not part of our pack.
Agreed.
Raya, I know I might be overstepping my boundaries here.
There is still the very cold chill coming off of Aaron, by the way.
Yeah,
he's colder than a Wendigo at the moment.
Yeah, this is why Antonio is using his nice big boy words. I know that I'm totally overstepping my boundaries, Raya. But Kachina Raya is right. Some people here don't have the sept status, neither belong to your pack, Raya. But this discussion, Raya, I think at least a little bit belongs to my pack also, because the offended one, and accordingly to Victoria's How, and he quotes it, someone said that my sister Kaylee word cannot be trusted.
I didn't say that.
That's what was How.
Okay, but I didn't. I can literally give you the report. I didn't say that.
Anyway, and he turns back to Aaron. It's up to you, Raya. You are your pack's alpha, and of course you're far above me, and you of course make the correct choices.
Arb slowly goes around Antonio's forehead and just pulls him back towards her and Book.
Antonio just tucks himself a little bit, but I think this also belongs. This discussion also involves Memento Mori, at least one of us.
Doesn't give me a chance for a thick crust. Just original.
I'll have a word about it with my beta.
Very well, Raya. Thank you.
Book notices that Kachina is here. Book stands up and goes to walk over to the Wendigo of higher station and kind of sits down next to him instead, because he's a Wendigo. And
That eyes looks very sad.
So, Kachina has done many things for the Sept, as the spirits can say. And some things Kachina has taken upon himself as punishment for the Sept. Kachina has not complained to this point, and he will continue not to complain. Werewolves are beings that make mistakes. Kachina has made some, as well as others here. Does not mean it can be fixed easily, but if the people are willing to talk and explain to each other once their anger has subsided, I think it will be good for all. And I just say that some people here do not need to hear this. Does not mean that I think it is beneath them, or I think that they do not have rights to do such. I just think the less people we have to deal with this, the less conflicting individuals, the easier it will be to resolve. I believe in the end it will be between the people who set the challenge, the people who are in charge of the challenges, and why it has to be changed and for what reasons, and then we will go from there. Kachina does not know the details because he has been busy of late doing things to cleanse the tree as was prescribed to Kachina.
Andrew.
All right.
Kachina must go and sabotage boats and may be caught by authorities. The spirit was vague on getting caught, referred to imprisonment at the end or just being seen. So he will have to be.
Spirit.
Yes, and Kachina has talked with several and has talents, and he holds 8 talons of Blur of the Milky Eye, so that he will not be seen.
Get a chameleon spirit. It'll help you. I'll give you some specifics later.
Alright. Once that is done, everything Kachina has put into place is ready to go. The people who come with Kachina must do specific things for one spirit in particular, and there is things that may happen afterwards that might not be pleasant for some people.
He looks at Book looks up to Kachina. We dig hole now?
Damn it, I thought the hole was already dug. How many hours does it take to dig a small trench, a couple 100 feet? He doesn't look happy.
Could be done in one night with enough pause.
And Antonio looks at Book. I can offer my paws and some kinfolks and shovels.
That is good. Then see that it gets done in the next couple of hours.
Yes, sir.
It's already been too long.
Book stands up and wags his tail and goes and saddles up next to Antonio now because apparently they've got a shared cause. Book's a social butterfly tonight, guys.
Antonio will put his arm over his Book collarbone and go like, "We're gonna dig ourselves a dig hole tonight."
And there's a new water feature over there, and Kachina points. Every now and again, you will throw live fish in there that are cleansed. Don't stick your arms in, though. You might lose them.
Right?
Book looks over there's like, what's in there?
Cuttlefish.
What are cuttlefish?
Arthropods.
Antonio looks at Book. They are not tasty.
They are sea creatures that are here and are for shimonage for a particular spirit, and they are to be taken care of.
Oh, yes. Part of plan.
Squid is pretty good, but cuttlefish are not. And they have big, sharp, pointy things on their arms. Where was I? Yes, Aaron, many things Kachina and you must discuss. And then we must put into place who is coming with us. Let it be known that Summons Freedom will be coming with me during this.
Aye. All right.
You mean you are taking Weaver Wolf with you on this?
It has been given to me as a challenge, so I must complete it.
Book remembers, but he just kind of closes his head and closes his eyes and shakes his head a little.
He asked me very silly questions when I told them he was coming, and asked why when I said we were saving a Karen, like it was not more than enough than to do that. I schooled him thoroughly on this.
He asked why.
Yes.
Book's voice kind of flares a little. Those with a keener eye will kind of see a tensing of Book's jaw, and his ears sort of lose some of their perk as they shall it be said. The thought of someone even asking why is enough to kind of raise Book's rage.
He needs knowledge and experience, and that's why I was tasked with this. I will give it to him in the School of Hard Knocks or through example.
Sounds like he needs foot and ass.
That was distributed earlier.
Good.
So does anybody have anything they wish to speak with me about?
I can speak to you later, Kachina.
All right. Do not think I give too hard tasks, and just asking that a trench be dug, and I even got a earth mover for those people who can use it and assign them to use it for this task. I may fail in my mission for Dolphin, though, and I have to let everyone know that just in case it does not come to fruition. In case, then they will have to work extra hard to guard the stream of Gnosis, because Dolphin will not be there protecting it. Kachina is not stealthy. He has done what he can, and he will speak with the spirit with Aaron's help later. Yes, Antonio.
Raya, if you need to be stealthy, there is some.
You muted.
Oh. He's not muted. He just lost volume all of a sudden. Nope.
Got nothing, Antonio.
Sound for Alejandro.
Alejandro.
Now it's better.
There it is.
I need to punch a little bit my cards out. I'm sorry.
A little bit of.
Antonio was offering Kachina the next bangle that is on the armory.
If this is for you to give and Kachina can use it and you explain how it works, sure.
Kind of. This is a mission for the set. I work in the set weapon thingy, so yeah. He looks around. We will say yes.
Book looks at the two sept, high members of the sept hierarchy, Travis and Aaron. See what their response is to.
I guess if it's
Alejandro
in the armory, it would be up to the warder. Would it be okay if I take this, Travis?
He nods.
All right.
Yay! So Antonio will make a sign. So for a second, he will go to the armory, and after, let's say, 10 minutes, he will come back with a small wooden box that is locked by a key that he has on his hand. He will open it and gives Kachina the Nixus bangle. You just attune it to your gnosis and everything you know normally. You are the theurge here, and it will provide the spirit inside will provide you with extra cover, so to speak.
Okay.
Travis looks at the Aaron, and he knows that all the ramblings going from the packling, and he says, "Do you want me to leave the patch?"
No, I don't.
He nods. I'm going to do more rounds.
All right.
Antonio looks at Aaron. Well, I'm punished. I'm 1 week grounded from the set, so yeah. Antonio will give the box to Aaron, turn around to everyone. See you in a week.
Antonio, you're coming to my job with me tonight, young man.
No.
No. House is outside. I will dig the trench because Kachina Ryan needs it. And after this, I'm going to the pack house that is far away from the set.
My job I
Katina
have for
nods.
you is it in the set.
I'm a bone knower. There are many places I can be beside the set. And he will look at book. You will find me digging a big hole when you're done here. And he turns around and starts swearing in Spanish as he leaves.
Pack link to him as he leaves. You will do this.
I will do many, many things.
And Book just gets up and like, I'm going to go dig hole too. Trot. Anybody else digging hole?
I have work. I'll be there if it's not done by the time I'm off shift.
I'll go and get you some support.
And
If nobody has anything else to say, I'm gonna hit the button.
yeah.
As Night Eyes is going to leave, she's going to whisper to Aaron as she goes, well, that shit almost hit the fan.
Mm-hmm. Don't worry. Just go and do your thing.
Come by La Luna sometime.
Hell no.
I have kinfolk in there for you, dear.
I have my wife.
Oh, touche. She'll kind of chuckle and walk out.
And with that, we will end our scene. Thank you, players, for playing. Thank you. Wow, that's a lot of watchers. Thank you, watchers, for watching. This has been a scene for Werewolf. Rage Across. Fuck is this place called? Yeah, New York.
You fucking live here.
You live there.
All right, guys. Later.